Yo, what's going on everybody? GZTV back with another video, and in this video we are here with the 30 Days of Summer Smash. This is day 24, and probably a guy you wouldn't expect me to talk about, but he's very important to the festival, he's very important to the city of Chicago. We are here to talk about G Herbo. I can't really speak on much about him, I'm not really that much of a fan of him. I honestly didn't start listening to him until like 2020. He's been rapping for like 10 plus years, but I didn't really get on the train until he dropped albums like PTSD, and even then, the albums he kind of dropped from there on out, I didn't really listen to him much. Now, obviously, everyone in Chicago, everyone kind of in the hip-hop industry respects him. Honestly, I like some of his unreleased stuff. I like some of his under-the-radar music more than like his mainstream stuff. He has like a Lunch Break Freestyle I really like. I don't even know if that's like a known thing. That might just be some fucking elite ball knowledge. I really like the Who Run It song. I know that's kind of mainstream. That is pretty popular. He dropped that with like Uzi, and you've seen many artists kind of remix that beat, like Lil Yachty and Trippie Redd did a remix to it. But man, he is so important to Chicago, and just the Chicago street drill sound, I can definitely acknowledge that. I'm not going to sit here and glaze him. You know, getting into albums like PTSD, which is probably his best album to this day, I don't know if that stands critically, but having A Boogie with the Hoodie on here. BJ the Chicago Kid, who, if you don't know, is a vocalist who has been on so many dope Chicago artist records. We're talking Chance the Rapper, we're talking about all those sorts of guys, and just a lot of Chicago stuff on here. Lil Durk is on here. Chicago kind of trying to carry the modern day rap torch that guys like Kanye West kind of laid down. And having Uzi, Juice WRLD, Chance the Rapper, guys like that on PTSD, that's one of the highlight tracks in his career for me. It might not be for some of his fans, some of his diehards that listen to his deeper cuts, but to me, PTSD is kind of his song. You get 21 Savage, Polo G, another Chicago legend, is on this album, and this guy's awesome. And from there, I did definitely start to kind of pay attention to him more as he dropped albums like 25 and Survivor's Remorse. It's kind of crazy because from there, I don't remember any of the albums hitting the mainstream, any of the albums being talked about in hip-hop media as much after though. Those are like the three main albums. I don't have much to say about him. He does feature on a lot of artists' work, and I like that. Looking at 25, he had guys like Lil TJ, the Kid Leroy was on this thing, Rowdy Rebel, another kind of drill artist, so you can see the kind of connection there. Again, looking at albums like Survivor's Remorse, he started to really get a lot of people on there. I don't know if he was like a late bloomer or anything, but like Jeremy was on it, Offset, Future, Benny the Butcher, that's a sick feature. Gunna was on this record, and Young Thug, Conway the Machine, Kodak Black. Survivor's Remorse is really the one that a lot of people remember him by, but he was pretty popular like back in the late 2010s. It's just maybe people started to catch up on him. Maybe he had like a Lil Durk type of situation where he kind of made a comeback and people paid attention to him now more. I don't know. That's really all I have on G Herbo.